On today's show, we take a look at the potential end of the Xbox brand as we know it, and PlayStation are on the verge of creating a brand new controller. So yeah, let's get into today's show. G'day guys, and welcome to the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. If you do end up enjoying today's video, please remember to smack that like button real good. And now let's jump into the first news report on today's show. And it's that we could be saying goodbye to the Xbox One, or just generally the Xbox brand through Microsoft, because an analyst known as DFC have claimed that Microsoft are set to leave the console hardware market. And to think about that, it's kinda crazy. Because as we already know, Microsoft have announced the Project Scorpio, which is their new upgraded Xbox console set to come out in late 2017, and they've also announced the Xbox One S, which is due to be out in the next couple of months or so. But the thing is, DFC are looking into this and looking at the potential reasons as to why Microsoft are doing things the way they are doing, and it does get pretty interesting when you do read into everything. Even though Microsoft are bringing out the Xbox One S and the Project Scorpio, you gotta take a look at what Microsoft are doing. They are no longer actually going into the Xbox brand and making exclusive games just for Xbox. Now it's a Windows/Xbox exclusive, so you can play on the PC and the Xbox, and that's what they're claiming right there. On top of just the software, you gotta take a look at the hardware that they did announce, and they state this: the most immediate problem is Microsoft effectively killed the Xbox One Slim right out of the gate. What they exactly mean by that is that they announced the Xbox One S, and then moments later they announced the Project Scorpio, which will be coming out just over a year from the Xbox One S's release. And again, to backtrack, all the big games that they are announcing for the Xbox brand as exclusive Xbox games are also on PC, which is kinda weird because then you're effectively giving no reason for gamers to play exclusively on Xbox since they can play on PC. Another quote coming from DFC states, "The biggest issue is whether Microsoft will even have a game division by the time Project Scorpio is launched. It is no small irony that the E3 events went on at the exact same time as Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella was announcing the $26 billion acquisition of LinkedIn." Now they go on and on in this article describing a bunch of reasons as to why we could say goodbye to the Xbox brand. Now, I don't completely agree with them because there are a few things here where I'm like, well, no, the Slim orders from what I've seen, the Slim pre-orders do look pretty good at this point in time. Also, the hype around the Project Scorpio is doing pretty well, even though you could get a PC and then you could also get those games that are exclusive on the Scorpio or the Xbox brand on the PC. I still think that the system will do well itself. At the end of the day, I don't know if I completely agree with this because I don't completely agree with the way Microsoft are doing everything, so I'm kind of stuck in the middle here. What do you guys think in the comments down below? Do you think we could be saying goodbye to the Xbox brand in the near future, or is it gonna just be doing as well as it is today? So let me know in the comments down below, but now let's move on to the next news report on today's show, and it's actually coming from the Sony side of things because Sony has patented a brand new DualShock 4 controller and it has added buttons. This newly patented DualShock 4 controller has two new buttons to be exact. Both are on the grips of the controller, and then on top of that, it looks like the start and share buttons have also been moved to the side of the D-pad, and then on top of that, there are a few other little movements here and there to the controller. Now, we're not 100% sure at this time if this controller will even see the light of day, if it'll end up on store shelves or in bundles with consoles. We're not sure what this controller is going to be used for, how it's going to be sold if it does end up being sold, because the thing is, Microsoft are changing a few things here and there. Like you saw, they are bundling a brand new upgraded controller with the Xbox One S. We're not even sure what'll come with the new Xbox Scorpio. It's a very interesting time, definitely, that we do have on our hands right now. And there we have it. That is the gaming news for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And now, Grillman, please hand me that question. Thanks, Len. Okay, guys, the question is, what is your longest gaming session / marathon, and what game or games did you play? So get creative with your answers and put them down below in the comment section, and you can end up on the next show. But if you enjoyed today's video, please remember to smack that like button because I'm ChampChong, Max is Australian here, and it's